Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning, and welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Nakia Rapp, and I welcome you. I welcome you to Building Faith Changes Lives, the Iron Sharpeners edition. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Can you tell me good morning and tell me where you are logging in from if you are new to the platform? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. We are changing lives this morning. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. I want to ask this question this morning. Are you connected to someone that manifests a change in your life? Are you connected to someone that manifests a change in your life? Come on. I want you this morning, as we look at the topic, it's called Changing Lives for today. Today's message is Changing Lives. Are you connected with people that make an impact on your life that causes a change? Are you connected to people that bring out the greatness in you? Come on, listen. Yesterday we talked about uprooting bitterness. So now today we're dealing, remember, yesterday we spoke on, if you did not see yesterday's message is entitled Uprooting Bitterness. So on yesterday we were given a charge, and the charge on yesterday was to step into your transition. Allow God to transform you and transition you. So if you're being transformed and transitioned on today, you set forth in an atmosphere that you have been sent to change somebody else's life, and somebody else is going to come into your life and change your life. So are you that person that is willing to change the lives of others? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on, come on. Invite somebody today. Share with somebody and let them know. We slept in a little late this morning. Yes, we were supposed to be on for 5 a.m., but however, so be it. The Lord thy God said, come on, we still showing up this morning. It was an off day for everybody. They were on vacation. So guess what? I didn't disturb nobody vacation time. So I came on at this hour, unusual. What happened? Sometimes we have to shift the atmosphere. Come on. Sometimes we have to shift the atmosphere. We have to shift the atmosphere. We have to shift the atmosphere. So now the question to you are you assigned to change lives? Come on. Good morning, New York. Good morning, Prairieville. Good morning. Good morning. Listen. Good morning. Good morning. Are you assigned to change lives? Can you tell me if your assignment is to change a life? Come on. Is your assignment to bring somebody out of darkness? Listen, your assignment is to bring somebody out of darkness. Your assignment is to cause Isaiah 43 and 18 to show up in their lives. It says, do you not see that there is a change? Come on. I decree and I declare that my kingdom assignment is to change the lives of God's people. Can you agree with me on that statement? Come on. Even though, listen, me and my girl over there, the queen, we got this little conversation that goes on behind the scenes. We dealing with some situations that is trying us, that is pressing on us, but the assignment still remains the same. That I've placed you in this person's life. Come on, I've placed you as the lifeline in their story to change the trajectory of their minds. Come on, he says, do you not see that something new is manifesting? Do you not see that you are the cause of a shift in somebody else's story? Do you not see that you are the light and the water in somebody's dry and dark land? You saying, I'm going through stuff my own self. And here, yes, you are. But guess what? God and Jesus, he got you covered. He got you surrounded. He didn't equip you with what you need. So all he wants you to do is go out and do the servanthood. Go out and tap on somebody else's doorpost and spread life. Come on. Listen. You're going to spread life. And then you will be the light for somebody else. Your assignment is to use the words that he has given you. And when you use the words that he's given you, what happens? You're going to cancel out the resentment that we spoke about yesterday. And the resentment gets canceled out because the spirit of bitterness is now being dismantled. And as he changed their heart, as he changed their mind, what you going to see is the fruit of your words. What you going to see is the fruit of your labor. You're going to start to see what? The goodness of God showing up in those that you've been laboring for in prayer. You're going to see fruit start to sprout up. You're going to see some things that you never thought could happen. Come on. He's doing something through you in the lives of those. Listen to this. Listen to this. Because listen, I'm talking to myself for a moment, y'all. Because yesterday, I'm going to tell y'all the Jesus truth. I text my family, and I told my family yesterday, I said, y'all, I'm going to need a drink. I said, this here, what I'm dealing with right now, it's going to drive me to drink. Y'all, I ain't drunk a day in my life. I say it's going to do two things, y'all. I say it's going to drive me to want an alcoholic beverage, or it's going to drive me to put my face back on this floor and get deep in the Holy Ghost and let him drunken me in the spirit. Because I was on a phone call and I wasn't expecting what I was receiving at the moment. I said, oh my Lord, this shift here, it just changed something about the way I was planning and laying down the guidelines. It just shifted my guidelines. Y'all, look, it just did one of them things. It just threw it all out the water, out the cup. And I said, y'all, this little here gonna make me want to drink, or I'm gonna have to get on this floor in the Holy Ghost, and he gonna have to endow me with some wine and some power for me to come up out of this thing. I said, I'm gonna have to be drunken in the spirit to deal with this for the next level. So we are on an assignment. And listen, it's not even my personal affairs, y'all. It has nothing to do with Nakia Rapp and her belongings, her life, her accountability. I'm helping someone else. I'm helping someone else's story be changed. And it may appear to me as a burden, but when the insight and the revelation comes, it's not a burden to us. Guess what? It's a test of our skills. And some of you hear me saying this a lot. It's a test that we're going through. It's not to break us. It's not to hinder us, but it is to ignite the skills that has been laying dormant in us that we've been overlooking, pushed under the rug, pushed in a closet, or wrapped up with a coat. Y'all know we get cold a little sometimes. So we cover up with our jackets, cover up with our cardigans. And so as the cover up manifests on us, it's things that we didn't decide we're going to hide in the pockets that we don't want to deal with. But he says, no, I need you to be who I have assigned you to be, to handle it face on. See, we done face on people that they call rude. We done face on people that they call ugly ways. We done face on people that say, oh no, you don't want to mess with her. But we not them face on people that's dealing with bitterness. We them face on folks that's telling the raw truth, and they've been in a state of mind that people been patty caking, tapping them and clapping them for all the wrong that they done. And now here we come on the scene because we on an assignment to change your life. We on an assignment to bring the good out in you. We on the assignment to turn your ugly into beauty, move the ashes to beauty. And here you got the nerve to talk about this, that, or another. No, son, no, daughter, no, 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 cousin. Listen, no, brother, no ex, no down the street neighbor. I've been sent on the assignment to take your tail out of Lodabar. I've been sent on an assignment so you can be healed. I've been sent on an assignment so you can see what deliverance really look like. I've been sent on the assignment to pull you out of the wilderness. I've been put in this area to pull you up so you can see that there is a spring well blessing that is due with your name on it, and that your ladder needs to be greater than your former. I'm here to change the story of your path that you've been going on. Because guess what? You ain't been committing your life to God. You ain't been orchestrating your steps into the Lord. So he done sent this messenger here to get you in order. Come on. Who else feel like I feel this morning? I'm in the situation to change somebody's life. Look, my life filled with peace. My life filled with happiness. I see the chats going up. I'm going to take a picture to see what y'all say. My life got good. Look, look, look. I got a little restoration going on over here, y'all. I got little recompense going on over here. I got the glory of the Lord is falling over here. Listen, I got some good days over here. I got some joy over here. But that little call yesterday, it just, when I tell y'all, it moved me to, I said, y'all, this little situation here gonna have me wanting to drink in the Holy Ghost. Because I was not expecting that. Listen, I done had a blueprint. I done wrote the plan out. I'm ready. I'm rolling, y'all. I'm rolling. Listen, y'all. I'm on a countdown date. I don't know if Jesus told me to be on the countdown. I'm on this little countdown saying, and it's going to be many days long. It's going to be so many days long. My hands going to be free. My life going to be free. Oh, the goodness of God is upon this situation. And boy, when I got that turn yesterday, I said, well, I'll be John Brown. Come on. But he put us there, not for us to get discouraged, but he put us there so that we can help them that don't honestly want to help themselves. Listen, let's be real this morning. Let's be real. We're dealing with people that really don't use their own energy to help themselves. But if it's something conniving, they're going to put their heart in it. They're going to put their hand in it. They're going to put their toe in it. They're going to put all that in it to be conniving. But here you've been sent to pull them up. You've been sent to deliver them. You've been sent to reverse the curse off of their lives. Listen, you've been sent to change the lives of those people that you're in the path of. Now listen to this. This is what I just heard. We're not going to murmur. We're not going to complain. We're not going to get upset. Listen to why we're not going to get upset. Because we have to recognize those are the changes. Come on, listen, give me some hands up. Those of you that are the changes, I want you to recognize something right here as he give it to me. This is only a temporary situation. Listen, it's not permanent. It's only temporary. It's only temporary, y'all. It's not permanent. Listen, it's not permanent. It's not permanent. It's temporary. Remind yourself this morning that this assignment that I'm on to change this person's life is not permanent. It's temporary. Come on, get your paper out, get your calendar out, and start clocking. Come on. It's temporary. It's temporary. It's temporary. I just have 2 weeks left. I just have 3 weeks left. Oh, I just got 30 days left on this assignment. Come on, God. How you want me to handle these 30 days? And then you got what? Exit. Come on. If he says 6 months is your time, you work them 6 months to the best of your ability and know that when the 6-month date is up, your chapter will change in their lives is over. And listen to this. Listen clearly to this. He says 6 months is the assignment. You don't see movement in that assignment. They ain't progressing. You don't worry about it. Because guess what? You fulfilled what you were supposed to do as you went in to change their lives. Don't you dare let resentment come in. Because if resentment come in, then your heart going to start to get bitter. So don't you dare on that 7th month entrance let bitterness come in, because that person didn't make the progress that they were supposed to do. But you what? Lay down a blueprint. I told somebody last night, I said, listen, I said, I'm verbally having this conversation with you. I said, but you just failed. I give you a flag because you didn't do the blueprint work that I had given you. So I give you a flag. So the person says, oh my God, I'm going to redeem myself by the weekend. Come on, listen. You can't be upset with yourself if you have given them the foundation that the Lord thy God gave to you to give to them, and they don't use the word called apply it now. You don't sit there and be upset about it. You don't sit there and let that weigh heavy on your spirit. You did what he told you to do. He said, I sent you to this situation and I gave you the keys to move the mountain out of their life. Now you can't go in and do all for the work. I gave you the word to give them the instructions. They got to ignite something. They can't sit there and expect you to do it all. You done showed up as the delivery truck. You're not responsible for unpacking the boxes. It's their job to go deep in the boxes and pull out what they need to pull out. You delivered the box. If their determination don't lead them to pop the seal and open the box, that's not your fault. Come on. Know your borders as you change lives. Because what you don't want to happen to you is what's on them will leach onto you, and it don't belong in your house. So you do it from the place that he told you to do it from. Don't do it from the extra, because the extra will cause you to pop. The extra will cause you to get in bondage. Come on. The extra will have you in financial stress and everything else that don't belong on your table. Come on. When you are stepping in the assignment to help people to change their lives, don't pick up extra baggages. Don't pick up. I had this cup last night and we're reusing. Listen, don't pick up what does not belong in your cup. That's just like us here, huh? Yamashaya. Woo! Holy Ghost here. That's just like us. We add a volunteer day in the community. And you go and you step somewhere else in an area that don't belong to you. And you go over there and start picking up things, picking up things, picking up things, picking up things, picking up things. And now your cup is filled with what? Contamination. Now he told you, just say hi, just say hi, just say hi. But curiosity and all them other things cause you to go over there and engage. And so what happened? This got dumped in your cup. This got dumped in you. This got dumped. This got dumped. This got dumped. This got dumped. You went somewhere that you was not supposed to go. And you went over there because you feel to believe that, oh my God, he's sending me on an assignment. I'm here to change lives. I'm here to repair. I'm here to build. But he didn't tell you to repair and build on all of those people that you were going to come in contact with in the marketplace. He gave you who he wanted you to deal with. But you went over there trying to get everybody tea in your cup. But some of them folks' tea carrying contamination. Some of them folks' tea is carrying something that you have not yet been exposed to. So when you're on the assignment to change somebody's life, make sure what you putting in your cup and what you receiving in your cup belong in your cup. Don't put other people's problems, other people's situation, other people's darkness, other people's heaviness. Don't put it in your cup if he did not instruct you to deal with it. There's limits and there's boundaries. I was out the other day and I told somebody, I said, leave those folks' affairs alone. It don't concern you, so you don't concern it. And now let me help y'all out why I said it like that. I said it like that because what was going to happen was any moment later that day, I was going to get a phone call. And that phone call was going to involve me in it. So to keep me from being involved in that situation, I said, don't do it. Come on. Some of us have to know. Come on. We talking to God. We getting a deposit. We seeking him in the morning. He giving us instructions. We got a Holy Spirit that's live and active. And he's going to tell you, don't let it go. Step aside. Go sit down. Turn around. Go a different direction. He's going to speak to you. But the obedience is the key for you to listen to the instructions. So when he tell you that you have crossed the limit on the assignment that you're changing a life on, back your little self up cute, bold, and you turn that around to where you belong. Because guess what? Them doors that we open that does not belong to us when we're changing lives, it's going to cause havoc, hell, and warfare. So when you're on the assignment to change somebody's life, you make sure that the Father is divinely giving you the instructions. Now listen to this, because this ain't for me. I'm not sure who on here that this belongs to. Changing lives. And this is how he gave me the word, the click. I don't know but clicks. I don't know but that. I don't know but clicks. I don't know but groups. I don't know but entourage. I don't know but the circle of friends. I don't know nothing about them areas like that. But this is what the Lord is saying. When you look at your circle, when you look at your clique, when you look at your clique, you need to know your clique. You need to know the hearts of your clickers. Listen, Rabba, I'm giving it to you how you're giving it to me. You need to know the heart of your clickers. Because the heart of your clickers is not all assigned to your assignment. Listen to how the heart of your clicker, they are assigned to change your life. But it's not in the way that you are anticipating. It's not in the way that you are desiring. The clicker is there to change your life for the worsement. Listen, the person that you have clicked with is not for you. So you need to go back and pull yourself out of the click, because you've been exposing your dreams. You've been exposing your vision. You've been exposing your blueprints for the progression of your life. But the clickers, the clickers are coming up against you. And you're trying to figure out, understand, align. Why am I not seeing the turn? You trying to figure out why it's not looking like green grass, why it's not looking like the water is flowing, why it's not looking like God is talking to me. It's because you done loose your lips in the wrong ears of the clickers. And the clicker that you are connected to is a negative life changer. Come on, we got to see things in this hour. Come on, we all at the place that we're supposed to be spiritually grown. We all at the place that we're supposed to be spiritually developed. So we supposed to be able to see. Listen, it ain't no such thing as I'm a turn a deaf ear, close a blind eye. You need to see it for what it is, because if you are in the posture of elevation, you are in the posture of promotion, you in the posture that he about to open up the windows of heaven and pour it. Are you in the posture of Luke 6:38 that he's about to run your lap over with blessings? You need to know who your clicker is. You need to know who on your team. You need to know who you got in your circle. You running around here saying, this is my circle, this is my circle. But the circle is denying you. Listen, the circle is denying you. Come on. The changing lives, it has multiple dimensions to it. You can be sent on an assignment to change somebody else's life. But then what happens when people are on an assignment to change your life for the worse? And you sitting there and you are accepting it. Stop accepting the change that other people bring to your doorpost. Stop accepting the change that other people send to your text messages. Stop accepting what does not belong in your well. You are letting people contaminate your well. Then look at this. You letting people, this cup is dry. Ain't nothing in this cup. You letting people dry out your well. Isaiah 43:18-19. It says, rivers of living water is going to flow through the dry and desolate land. So this thing is dry. And I can't get no moisture out this thing unless I pour water in it. So it's dry. So people are in your life as game changers. Listen to me, y'all. They're in your life as a game changer. All they're doing is stuffing toxins in your dry well. All they're doing, then you got the water in your well. All they're doing is sucking it out, sucking it out, sucking it out. They're just pulling it out, pulling it out, pulling it out. And you wondering why you done hit an emotional coaster, trimester, menopausal, all these avenues you in. Why am I dealing with all this? And you don't realize who you saying is your clique is just draining and just pulling and then pulling and pulling. And listen, you don't have to have cliques that come and borrow money. You got cliques that borrow spirits. You got cliques that pull out destiny. You got cliques that pull out purpose. You got cliques that abort your life of greatness. And you sitting there overlooking it because, oh, I've been with them since I was a child. And that childhood friend and malice and anger and bitter and everything else all up on your heel. And you couldn't see it because you was turning a deaf ear. You had to put on the shades. Come on, it's the hour and the time in 2026 that you acknowledge that there are some people that you need to let go of your life so you can see the change. You need to understand that if you are in a desert place and he says, I got the river for you, don't you think it's time you let him go? They done held you in bondage and captivity long enough. It's time to let go. Come on. Hey, come on here. I done invested 2 years in serving God. Oh my God. I'm feeling peace. I'm feeling joy. I'm feeling love. Then here, darkness get a woof. Darkness get a glimpse. Darkness get a peep. Listen. And see that you are on the horizon of a total makeover in the spirit. All of a sudden, you done hit a well and you trying to figure out why you depressed. You done hit a thing called I'm lonely and I need somebody in my life. And you've been on the track of progression for 2, 3 years, 5 years. And you wondering what done happened? Because that little thing called darkness done lurked around. And darkness then what? Showed up. And what it did? It changed your life. It changed your story. It changed your path. It changed the avenue of the direction that he had promised you. So now listen. This is the time that you show up. Let me see what y'all saying in the chats with me. This is the time that you show up And you say, you know what? This is the time that you show up and you say this. I'm going to take this assignment to change. But as I take this assignment to change, I take the authority by the Holy Ghost in me to control the move. Listen, I don't move by my emotions. I don't move by impulse. I don't move by the click. I move based upon the authority of the Holy Ghost. Come on, the click can't move me. Say it to yourself, the click can't move me. I'll move like Jesus moved. Come on, I'm on the road to what? Listen, yeah, God. I was going to say I'm on the road to Damascus. Come on, y'all. We grown. Yeah, I know y'all on here this morning. We're on the road to Damascus. What happened? What happened? There was an immediate name change from Saul to Paul. Listen to this. He's changing names. Paul to Saul, Saul to Paul. Yeah, whichever way your story is, if you're the story before to the after or the after to the new, it's a double verse. Which level is he changing your name? Is he changing you from a Saul to a Paul, or are you going from a Paul situation to a Saul situation? How your life is being changed. Listen to what I'm saying. Are you on the road to Damascus from a Paul to a Saul, or are you on the road to Damascus from a Paul to a Saul, where the story has been reversed, and you need to go back in and recalibrate, regroup, replan? Then listen closely to what I'm going to say. Are you on that road to Damascus and your heart has become overwhelmed and you need to pull your heart out of the situation? Listen, you change in the life, and somebody that came in to re-alter your life and change your life, but your heart is engaged in either way the story goes. That means, Father, clean and create in me a new heart. Make my heart stronger. Make my heart bolder. Make my heart more stern. Listen, make my heart show up called tough love. Let my heart be filled with tough love. Come on, where that thing at, it don't bother me. You move on. You move on. What level? What level? You say, come on, God. What level? What level? Come on. Serve him. With expiration papers. Listen, I'm on this assignment to change your life because it messes with, listen, it messes with everything connected to me. Listen, it starts here, but it ends here. It starts here, but it ends here. So I need you, God, to make sure that the plans that you have given me, it aligns. I'm not coming here on this assignment to change somebody's life and step into my flesh and got to do warfare. Come on. We identify with which level of change we are dealing with. Your identity is being changed. Now look at this. Don't let your identity change. And you pick up something new. Listen, he says you've came into 2026 and you got a new identity. You've been changed, you've been transformed, you've been delivered, you've been renewed, you've been restored, you've been released. And so now you're at the posture of my life is changing and I'm going home. Yeah, and then all of a sudden, you done hit a wall. And that wall is going to take you to something new. Now, how do you handle this new wall? Come on, because I'm in the stage of changing my life. But now this wall called whatever you're dealing with has showed up. How are you going to handle that wall in your change of life? Come on. How will you handle that wall in your change of life? We have to answer and ask ourselves some honest questions. Now listen. Show my Some folks, listen closely, y'all. Some folks from way back yonder. Listen. Mother, where you at this morning? Some folks from way back yonder. Way back yonder. They about to show up in your now. Listen to me now. Them folks from way back yonder. You know them places you forgot you used to thread. Them people you forgot you used to talk to. They about to show up in your now. Now listen to this. They're going to show up in your now. But because you've been changed. Now listen to me carefully now. Because you've been changed. Remember, he done broke that bitterness off of you. He done broke that resentment off of you. He done broke that envy off of you. He done broke that anger off of you. He done broke that unfairness off of you. So now this is the tip right here. He done changed you to the place that your heart and your posture has been changed so that you may receive those that have done you wrong. Because those that have done you wrong, the door has just swung in a different direction. And in that direction, those that have spitefully did something to cause harm in your story now has to bring the blessing. Your life is changing all around you. There's no limit to how the path is being changed. But you have to be prepared for the unexpected release in the change. You don't want to close, you don't want to close a door on a change that was opened up for you. You do not want to close a door on the change that was opened up for you. Listen, I'm saying I ain't dealing with you no more. I'm saying, listen, don't play with me like that. Come on, God. Come on. You know how we do it. What you here for? What you done show up for? You know how, listen, he ain't even gonna let you say it. He ain't even gonna let you say it. He ain't even gonna let you say it. You know how things work. Listen, you know how you lied on me. You know how this, that, or another happened. He ain't even gonna let you spit it out your mouth. Because you changed. You changed. He's not going to let you bring up what didn't happen 25 years ago. He's not going to let you bring up what didn't happen 30 years ago. He's not going to let you bring that and throw that in that person's face because you done been changed. Change me, oh Lord. You done been changed. And there's a river that has sprung forth in your dry land. See, he done watered all that. Listen, what did the water do? The water washed away. It washed away what I was feeling in my heart. It washed away the deceitfulness that I thought in my mind. Y'all know how we had it going on and out. If he come back to me, if she show up in my life, I'm going to do. Listen, y'all know in my Sadiq voice, y'all know we had to plot the whole story in our mind of how we was going to break them down. And God said, you ain't going to do not a thing. You're going to do something that you thought you could not do. You're going to open up your arms and you're going to embrace them. Because you're going to show them that there's something inside of me that's greater than what you saw. All this time, You've been throwing my name in the mud all this time. You've been ridiculing me all this time. You've been saying this and saying that. And now here, he done changed me to deal with you. Come on, y'all. He done changed you to deal with that person. Come on, Marvin Sapp, say this. I'm stronger. I'm wiser. I'm better. Come on. So that's what he's doing as he's changing your chapter. He's changing every aspect about you. He's changing it because you what? You have more wisdom now. He's changing you. Why? Because you can endure what you thought you could not endure then. Everything concerning your now has a new level of change. You seeing what you never thought you would see before. You hearing what you never thought you would have heard before. You drinking what you never thought you could drink before. Listen, you stepping the way that you never believed that you could step. You stepping high, cute, and strong. Your stance is different. Attention. Come on. It's all different. Why? Because the water then showed up in your dry and desolate land. I decree and I declare that my story has changed. Come on. Listen, I decree and I declare that my past no longer can define my present. I decree and I declare, come on, that the way my life is going to change, it is because God has promised me the future that is due to me. I decree and I declare that the future that has been promised to me, the change gonna start today. Listen, the change starts today. Come on. Do you believe that it is possible that he can spring forth water in your dry, desolate land? Do you believe that he can spring water up today in your dry and desolate land? Do you believe that he can cause a stream to manifest in your now situation so that your life can be changed? Come on. Things around me been dry. Things around me been slow. Things around me been held up. But do you not know that the God that we serve says, I promise you a good end. I promise you a future. I promise you a life of prosperity. So what does that mean? That he can instantly change what is in your hands. Are you ready to give him back the hand that you've been holding on to? Are you ready to change the cards? Come on. We play the game. Come on. In Uno, we could switch hands. Come on. Switching hands. Are you ready to switch the hand and give it to daddy? So daddy can do what? Turn it all around. Listen. Yeah, Lord, I hear you. In Uno, what is it called? Listen, what is it called in Uno? He can reverse a thing in Uno, and he can skip a step to bring you a blessing. Come on. What he can do, y'all? He can reverse a thing to work for your good like he promised you, or he could skip a step and cause a sudden to show up like he promised. He can skip a step and call wealth and riches to show up like he promised. He can skip a step and let healing come in. He can skip a step and let deliverance come in. You've been praying and listen, my girl on the line. You've been praying and asking the Lord, you got me on this assignment, and he rebelling against the assignment. He can skip a step. He can skip a step and make it work out for your good. He can skip a step and it'll all transform for the goodness of your future, of the lineage that belongs to your womb. He can skip a step. Listen, what that step is when he changing your life. He can break it. He can dismantle it. He can uproot it. He can pull it down. He can shift it. He can skip the step the way he want to do it. Oh, God. Are you ready for the step to be skipped? I don't know, y'all. I kind of feel a skip step. That reverse is all right, but baby, when he say he can skip a step, listen, what step you gonna skip for me, God? Listen to this. Listen, y'all. I'm gonna talk myself today. Listen, you gonna skip a step for me, God? Let me tell you how I'm gonna throw this in God's ear, because he listening. He listening. So listen, God, I need you to skip a step called mortgage payment. I need you, God, to skip a step called car note payment. I need you to skip a step called rent. I need you to skip a step called lease. I need you to skip that step and give me the titles and the deeds. Come on here. Who like that? Who need it? Who need it? Come on. Who need that step? Come on here. I need that step that say, here is the check, daughter. Servant, well done. Here is the check. Paid in full. Skip that step. Come on. I need a building. Skip the step. Come on, listen. Somebody just invested in your ministry. They heard what you was doing. Here is the check. Skip the step of a rental. Come on. What you need him to skip? Come on. Listen, don't reverse it. Listen, I know some of us got to go through reverse. Listen, I know some of us got to go through the backup process and then get it right so he can deliver. But listen, I'm lacking that skip. Who can I skip? Who can I skip? Come on. Who can I skip? Who can I skip? Listen. And when you're playing the game, listen. Come on, y'all. Listen. Hey. Listen, y'all. When we play Uno and you skip that person, what happens? It happens immediately. It happens sudden. They don't have time to even contemplate. You skip, go to the next person. Skip, go to the next person. Listen, so God has the ability to do what? Skip steps while he's changing our lives. Listen, skip. Come on, he's skipping. I speak skip. Come on, skip. I'm about to get off, y'all. Skip. Come on. I decree and I declare that as the Lord changed my story, as the Lord changed my life, he gonna skip some steps, because he says, prosperous life it shall be for Nakia. He said, long life it shall be for Nakia. He said, Nakia, wealth and riches is in your life. He says, Nakia, I am going to pour blessings into your lap. He said, Nakia, I'm going to do a Deuteronomy 1 and 11. He said, Nakia, I'm going to do a Psalms 115 and 14. He said, Nakia, I'm going to do a Proverbs 10 and 22. He said, Nakia, I'm going to do it all. So listen, let's do some skipping so I can get what I need to get, so I can go up to the upgrade, so I can see the elevation, so I can see the rest of my restoration. Come on, what you gonna say, what you gonna do, how you gonna come to him, what you need him to skip. Listen, y'all better not play this morning. What y'all need him to skip? I'm trying to see what y'all saying in the chat. What y'all need him to skip? Come on. I need him to skip a few steps, girls. Boys, like the little kindergarten. Come on, girls and boys, let's get this thing going. I need you to skip a few steps for me, Daddy. Hey, I need you to skip a few steps for me. I've been waiting for a long time. So let's drop the skip. Let's do the sudden skip. Let's do the immediate skip. Let's do the right now release skip. I need him to skip some things. There's some parts of the chapter that I need him to skip. I decree and I declare, as the master holds his hand concerning my life, there is a skip in his hand. Come on, he's going to skip a process so that I can see oh God, I can see the move in the change. There is a skip in the master's hand for me. Come on, y'all. I'm closing on that. There is a skip in the master's hand for me. there's a skip in the master's hand for me. Come on. In the deck of life, there is a skip. Come on, listen and say it so confidently. I decree and I declare that there shall be no more reversals for me. I've passed the chapter of reversals. This is the chapter that he opened the door that skips can come in. Come on, the hand that is being released for me, it has skips in it. That I'm in the posture to receive the blessings of the Lord. So if you're on Facebook, come on. If you're on Facebook, go and connect with me at NJR Ministries on Facebook so that you can see today's daily devotion. Today's daily devotion, it is April the 3rd. It is entitled Changing Lives, Isaiah 43, verse 18 to 19. And you are decreeing and declaring. Go over there and get your declaration for today. I decree and declare that my past struggles, my past circumstances, it no longer defines the promise of the future that God has for me. Come on. There's a skip in my life. So if God has led you, go ahead over there to NJR Ministries and check out our Facebook page. Help us build our audience. And again, I welcome you back. We won't be back on until Monday morning. We will see you Monday morning at 5 a.m. We're normally on at 5 a.m. Today was just the shift moment. So join us back on Monday at 5 a.m. May everybody have a glorious Friday. For those of you that are out celebrating Good Friday with your family, we decree and we declare that no weapon formed against your family lineage. We put a hedge of protection around everybody that is going out on the highways and the byways, that is traveling for this weekend. We put a hedge of protection on the four corners of those of you that are doing something at home on your property. We send forth the angels of God that has been released in the atmosphere to be encamped around your cars. We decree and we declare that everybody will have a blessed and prosperous resurrection holiday. So God bless each and every one of you. Love you and see you all back on Monday. But don't forget to connect with NJR Ministries for your daily devotion.